Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, where is he? There he is. We dealt with that big old boy. And in this episode, I mentioned how there's not much to do around Death Mountain, so I figured we would clean up as much of the area as possible. Now, I've got 3 things on my list of stuff we could do. For sure we're gonna do 2, we'll see how much time we have to do the last one. Also, I never even showed this off in the last episode. We got Daruk's protection, so anytime you hit your shield button, you get this shield around you. This shield is completely impenetrable and will act as a parry no matter what hits it, or when you activate it. So you don't need the timing right to be able to do a parry if you have Daruk's protection. So that's a cool thing. I like that. Only thing is, if you target on somebody, it turns on as well, so it can kind of get in the way, but whatever. So in the last episode, we actually, we spoke to Yunobo quickly, and he said Bluto has some stuff to talk to us about, so, yeah, let's do that.
Hey, it's you! Yunobo told me everything. You really are something else, brother, you know that? I can't believe you conquered Rudania. Color me impressed. But good grief, did you have to do it just when my back pain went away? I was all ready and raring to go at Rudania myself. Now you've got to made it look like I was just fibbing about my back pain this whole time. Imagine that. Me!
Listen to that laugh. I am talking way too loud when I do that.
Oh, and I'm also happy to see Yunobo finally got his act together. I know that's your doing as well. But enough back patting and other such nonsense. Take a look at this.
Yeah, that's a boy. That's a big lizard boy. We dealt with that. That was me. I did that.
The divine beast has calmed down and returned to his peaceful ways. Now we can get back to digging for ore around Death Mountain. Oh, right. I've still got to thank you, brother. There's some treasure in my house. Grab it. Keep it. It's yours. It's a sharp blade that Daruk himself once wielded. I'm sure you'll be able to make good use of it. However, well, as a Hylian, you probably already know this, but apparently 100 years ago, the Hylian champion had a legendary blade, the sword that seals the darkness. I can't do voices and read at the same time, my god. And yes, I'm aware of that. I'm holding it right now. That said, you've got a rather fine blade already, don't you? Come to think of it, you look just like the Hylian champion who fought the Calamity alongside Daruk.
No, it couldn't be me, right? It couldn't be the dude who has the sword and the fancy Sheikah iPad. It couldn't be me. Dumbasses. Anyway, you come into Bluto's house, and Boulder Breaker. This two-handed weapon was once wielded by the Goron champion Daruk. Daruk made swinging it around look easy, but a Hylian would need an immense amount of strength. Well, luckily, we're strong boys, so we can do that. Look at this big old thing. It's basically an upgraded Boulder Breaker, it looks like, so it does mine ores pretty easily, but it's strong as hell. It's 60 damage. That's not bad. Like the rest of the champion's weapons, I'm just going to go ahead and put that one in the house when we go back to it, and we do actually have to do something else regarding the house. But we'll deal with that when the time comes. So, since we're in Goron City now, look at me not knowing where the hell I'm going. There's a side quest that we can pick up. This guy, this angry-looking dude. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
My reckless brother hasn't come back yet. What in the world is he thinking?
Did he run away?
No way. If you're gonna run away, you wouldn't first tell your bro that you're gonna dig up the secret of the hero. What in the world is going on with that kid?
So where is he?
I'm certain my little brother went off to Gorko Tunnel, southwest of Gorko Lake. The bedrock in that tunnel is incredibly hard, so us Gorons gave up trying to dig it out ages ago. Instead of chasing dreams, I'd prefer to see him face reality and help us out with important Goron work.
And that gives you a quest. So, let's look at it. What the hell? Bladon? Bladon? Bladder. Bladder's brother, Gonguron. These names, though, should have been back by now. It sounds like he went to Gorko Tunnel. So if we look on our map, Gorko Tunnel is right here. So I'm going to put a pin on that, just so that we got it there. There's also, so this is one thing we're doing, but on our way down, there's also a shrine right around this area, I want to say. So I'm going to put a pin on there too. The way I'm going to do this, the way I'm going to be real efficient about this, is I'm going to warp up to the Divine Beast. We're going to hit this one first, then we're going to do the side quest, and then maybe hit this shrine that I pinned on the way up the mountain when we were first coming up here. If we have time to do all 3, then I will. If not, then we'll just deal with 2 and then pick up the one later. But for now, I'm going to warp up to the Divine Beast, so I will meet you guys up there. These loading screens are not even long enough for me to take a drink anymore. It's ridiculous. The update they did with the Switch, it like overclocks itself when it's in docked mode now, so everything loads a hell of a lot faster. Also, sorry about that, had to clear my throat. This is just about as close to a finished Divine Beast as you can get. If I go much closer, it's going to give me that pop-up saying, oh, you can't go any closer because it's taking aim at the castle, and, you know, somehow that's going to affect you here if it decides to blast it. I don't know. Anyway, so based on our map, the first one we are going to look for is our green pin. So I'm just going to head toward that. I would look on with the Sheikah sensor to find it. Actually, that probably would have been a good idea to do before I jumped, but I shot first and we'll ask questions later. So, going forward, I'm actually not sure what to do. We have a lot of stuff that we can do between now and the last Divine Beast, but I also don't want to put stuff off too much. So, like, I don't want to put off making progress in favor of doing a bunch of side stuff. We've only got about half of the shrines in the game done. So there's a lot more we could be doing. Also, right down there, I think, is the shrine. Oh yeah, that is the shrine there. It's really difficult to tell the shrines, the, like, undiscovered shrines that are orange glow. It's really difficult to tell them apart from the little magma stone things that are here. So keep that in mind. If you put your pin around where I put mine, you're going to find it no matter what, because you should be able to see it, like, as you descend or whatever. But it's not that bad. It can just be sometimes a little bit confusing. Anyway, I will meet you guys inside. These loading screens are seriously so fast. I can't get over it. I actually just did this shrine for the first time earlier today. I did what we're doing now. I just did it on my practice file quickly because I realized, hey, I don't have a Friday upload yet. So, yeah, I came into this shrine and I had never seen this one before. This one screwed with my mind, but it's actually pretty easy when you figure out what's going on. So what I'm gonna do first, there's only, I believe, only one chest in here, and it's right over there. So it goes up. If you jump, you get a nice jump boost and you can float right over. Easy stuff. No big deal. Providing I have room for whatever's in here. Oh yeah, we're good. Okay. So that's the only chest. So what's happening here is when the block goes up, that electric thing on top of it is connecting to that, I guess, receiver, which is opening the gate behind. So what you have to do is actually pretty easy. It's just really cool that they designed a puzzle like this. Like, I figure theoretically, yes, this is something they could have done very easily. I'm just surprised they did it because it's so cool. What you have to do is stop the block when it gets up to the top. That way it stays connected, the gate stays open, and you can just fly right in. It's easy, it's really easy, but it's so cool in concept, just this jumping ass block that you have to freeze to keep the gate open. I thought it was really cool. I'm gushing about this because I just saw it this morning for the first time, so I'm like, I don't know, it's new to me, so I'm gushing about it. I have way too many spirit orbs. Oh my god, I'll meet you guys back outside. So I kind of started my thought, but I never really finished it. I'm just going to remove this pin now because we don't need it. So now we're heading to orange. So easiest way to go about this is just make sure you got a Rivali's Gale charged up, and then you can get up and over whatever you need to get over to continue on to where you need to go. But I started my thought before. If you couldn't tell already, this episode is going to be mostly just a clearing out shrines episode. But there are a lot more shrines and side quests that we could be doing. Like, story-wise, we're like 3/4 of the way done the game. In terms of overall progress, in terms of shrines and stuff, I think we're just sitting at like half. Also, this is a Korok, and I want to get it. I don't know why, this is just something I want to do. I didn't do this on my practice file, I'm just doing it now because I guess I didn't even notice it in my practice file, really. Is that where it's supposed to go? Alright, cool. Look at that. Give me the seed. Give me the... Wait. Let's not think too hard about that. Anyway, so this is for the side quest for getting to Gorko Tunnel. We're about to find that guy's brother. I divided this weirdly, but it was just in order of what was closest. So you come in here, and good lord, he's dead. Who did this to you? Sir? 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 Oh, I'm spent. To think that somewhere behind all this rubble is the secret of the hero. I know I'll become really great and important if I can find it. My only problem is I don't have the strength to go on. My belly's empty and rumbling like mad. What to do?
Brother, so this is where you've been. You big dumb asshole. I tried to think like my brother and do what he would do so I could find him. So I did the most stupid shit I could imagine and found him right here.
Why do I do this? I need you to do me a favor. As a brother, I can't sit. As a brother, I can't just sit idly by. I have to help him. There we go. See, I can get it out if you give me some time. Exit here and go down the hill to Gortram Cliff. There you can find rock roasts rolling around. I need you to please grab one of them for me. I'd like more than anything to go there and get it myself. It's just, well, I have a chronic condition. Yeah, Goron shoulder. Very serious. I'd rather not talk about it. Yeah, okay, buddy. Sure. 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 Anyway. So he needs a rock roast for his fallen comrade. So what's going to happen here, kind of spoiling a little bit, you have to go down to the bottom of this hill to get what you need, and then bring it all the way back up. It's just as fun as it sounds. Seriously, it's horrible. Oh my god, what did I just do? What? Oh, I am so dumb. I tried to use a bomb arrow on Death Mountain. That's something I should probably mention as well. Don't use bomb arrows up here, because you're in very hot area, so your bombs tend to explode before you shoot them out of your arrow. Your Sheikah bombs are fine. From your Sheikah slate, those bombs are fine. They don't blow up just on their own because of the temperature. Your bomb arrows, however, do. So keep that in mind and don't be stupid like I just was. Can you please let me charge up and kick your ass? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you. Smooches. Bye. So these two, when I did this on my practice file, these two were the only guys I killed. I was able to do the rest without really having to do too much. And there are... Oh, I guess they don't spawn until you pick it up. So more enemies will spawn when you grab one of these. These are the rock roasts. So once you pick it up, you're gonna notice, hey look, magically more enemies show up. Isn't that stupid? The good part is, you don't really need to worry about them. As long as you keep moving, they are not going to be able to hurt you. Be more concerned about the boulders than these guys. Because these guys ain't shit. He's going to see you and he's going to run at you. And he's going to want to poop down your throat. That's fine. Let him try. He can't do anything. Same thing with the archers. As long as you're moving, they will not hit you. And you can't go this way. You need to go up less of an incline. Either way, oh god. No. This did not happen in my practice file. Oh god. Oh good lord. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. You will get hit. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I could be wearing my entire set of this flame breaker stuff and the fire wouldn't do, like, residual damage. I'm not worried about it. I'm just worried about getting this thing up this mountain. Now, if I die, which I may... Stay away from me, please. Big rock. Please keep left. Thank you. That big rock actually just hit those moblins that were chasing me, I think. As well as that red choo-choo. But that's it. You're already back up here. It's a lot worse than it looks, and as long as you keep moving, it shouldn't be that big of a problem. And I think the game is nice, and as soon as you hit these little torches, it'll take over. Yeah.
Finally, I've been waiting on you. Go on, drop the roast in this pot, quickly.
Okay, sir. Look at how happy he is. He's so excited. Oh my god. He's so pure. Also, are those holes on the side of his head, are those his ears? I'm going to assume yes.
This is the finest rock roast I've ever laid eyes on. I'm going to cook it up right now.
And then you get the cooking music in a cutscene. That's so cool. Look at how happy the Gorons, man. They're so pure. They're so happy. They're so they're kind of dumb, but I guess that makes them simple, so they're like easily amused. But that's so pure. I mean, it's not like they're really stupid, but anyway. Am I hunger hallucinating, or do I really smell deliciously grilled rock roast? Look at how happy! Look at him dancing! Look at him go! Oh my god.
Brother, it's ready. You're gonna eat it and love it, and everything will be as it should be again.
The face! The faces they make. Oh my god.
Look at this. It's so tasty. I need to eat it right away, or it looks so tasty. Whatever.
Just look at the faces. Don't look at the words. Dude, don't but... Dude, I can feel your dental bill increasing. Don't but... Stop. Dude. Dude. Stop it. Don't bite rocks. You will kill your teeth, sir. Are you listening to me? You're just gonna keep doing that, aren't you?
That texture, that crunch, ooh, and that gritty feeling as it slides down my throat. Oh yes, I can't forget that savory flavor of condensed material seared in high heat to perfection. It's a taste explosion!
Sure. Alright. Whenever I put rocks in my mouth, they haven't tasted that good, but... I mean, not that I put rocks in my mouth very... You know what? Let's ignore this conversation.
It's restoring my strength. I'm like a phoenix reborn and ready to fly. In fact, I am Death Mountain.
His brother just looks concerned. He's watching him eat this rock and he's like, dude, your teeth? My god. That's not the sound that should be making. You've got a problem, sir.
Goron power, go!
Look at him go. Oh my god. That rock was just pure steroids. Also, I'm not looking forward to editing the audio for this episode, because I've been, like, yelling this whole time. Wow, there it is. The hero's secret has revealed itself to me. Weird, I feel like I've seen something like this before in Goron City. Yes, you have. So this is the secret of the hero, eh? Looks oddly familiar. Anyway, what an amazing discovery. That's my brother for you. Look at him dancing. Look at him go. Oh my god. They're so adorable. Link's just like, I'm not amused. This is... Link's just like, you guys need to stop. I'm not having any of this. I've had a bad day. Alright? I just got done fighting a giant Ganon lizard thing. I don't need this shit. I'm not paid enough for this shit. Anyway, I will meet you guys inside the shrine. This one I don't think takes too long, so I may still have to cut it after this, but I'll meet you guys inside. Greedy Hill. Yeah, this is the one I thought it was. So this one, I couldn't find a really good, like, just normal way to do this. No matter what I did, I ended up getting hello rupees. Yes, please. Yeah, this is basically the thing with the shrine. It's gonna try and kill you, but it's also gonna try and give you money. So, watch for where the money is. Try to avoid everything else. I'm gonna take this 20. I don't see any money coming down now, but I'm gonna stop in here first, because I want whatever this is. That is arguably better than money. I'm gonna wait, because I saw those coming. I got $5 out of that, that's not bad. And... where's the big one? Big one's coming, here it is. Look at all these red boys. Ooh! I got 4... last time I only got 2 of them, and that irritated. Oh, no. No, 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 I forgot about that one. Okay, last time I got hit by anything in this shrine, I went literally flying. So I'm just gonna assume that I cheated death there. I'm gonna assume that Goron Jesus is looking out for me. Why is this the second time Jesus is coming up in my recordings? This is not... this is not where I'm going with this channel. It's not happening. Anyway, what do we get in here? Let's change the subject right now. Okay, yeah, I need those. I mean, I'm not going to use them outside because I'll blow my face off like I did 5 minutes ago. But it's a thoughtful gift nonetheless. Sir, please surrender unto me your spherical indigo objects. Are they indigo? I'm not really sure what color these actually are. Is indigo that dark? I don't know. I don't care. I'm... Look at me trying to make conversation about nothing. I will meet you guys back outside. You know what? This is a Friday episode. I'm feeling extra...
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Rivali, you just scared the shit out of me. I'm not even exaggerating. I flinched when that happened. I don't know why. My volume isn't even loud. That was just stupid. Anyway, this is a Friday upload. And I'm feeling rather motivated to make progress, so why don't we do one more shrine before we call it quits? Because then, if we do this last shrine, actually, which is down here, the one that I marked coming up, if we do that last shrine, there's only one more shrine in the entire Death Mountain area, and then it's just side quests. So we've, like, in one episode, we'll have pretty much cleared out Death Mountain, which is fantastic. So what I'm going to do is actually pull out my Sheikah Slate. That's there. So what I'll do is I'll Rivali's Gale, just to make this go by a little faster. It doesn't take long to get down there anyway. Like, it's closer than it looks. Look, the tower's right there, and we walked past that shrine, so we'll be able to make it no problem. But anyway, I've started this train of thought twice and haven't finished it. I'm not sure how to handle going about the rest of the progression I want to make. I do want to get all 100 shrines in this series. Not necessarily do all however many side quests, but some of them I'm sure I want to show off. But my main concern is the shrines and the divine beasts. We're already 3 out of 4 divine beasts, but we've only got like... Well, actually, you know what? I'll show this loading screen because there it shows the total number of shrines that you've done. So, actually, you know what? I'll just talk right over this loading screen just so that I can get a better idea of where we're at. So... Look at this, I'm not meeting you guys inside this time. You're actually going to look at the loading screen, you're going to sit through it with me. It's not going to take long anyway. Okay, so we've done 60 shrines. That is exactly halfway? Look at how fast those loading screens are, holy shit. But yeah, I think that is exactly halfway through. But we still have only one dungeon left to do. Well, kind of, a dungeon and a mini dungeon, I guess. But, yeah, so I'm not sure how to handle this. I could just go Shrine Rush completely for the last little bit in the series, but then I feel, I don't know, I feel kind of cheap doing that. Can you hurry up and burn, please? Thank you. I feel kind of cheap doing that because then it's all padding. So I don't know, I'm gonna think about how I'm gonna handle this, and then I'll make you guys aware of it when I decide. But as of right now, I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna do about all of that. Anyway, this shrine is really, really easy. Enough talking about the logistics of the series. Can you get back up there, please? Basically, there's only 2 chests in this shrine. One we just got because it had the key in it. The other is up there. Up on that little ledge right there. I don't know, and again, this is like... this is pretty much the mantra of this game. But I don't know if I did this the way I was supposed to. What I did... was I put 1 block on top of this to bring it down. And then I brought another block over. And this is all I needed, by the way. I didn't even touch the last block in this place. I brought it out, but then realized when I was finishing up, I didn't actually use it. So what I did was I brought this block underneath the scale and put it about... a little bit over. Yeah, I put it about there. So then I jumped from that block onto here, put this block over on top of this scale to weigh it down. Stay. What are you doing? Put it on top of this scale, and then just jumped over here. I don't know if that's how they wanted you to do this. I feel like I cheesed that, but it worked, so I don't really care. Anyway, literally, I don't give a shit as long as the results are that progression was made. So now, yeah, this side is already down, so bring a block over here with you. And what you can do, actually, what I did, was because I had those bomb arrows from that last shrine, blow that up before you even get up there. That way it's ready to go, you don't have to do anything else, you don't have to worry about trying to negotiate a bomb as well as trying to get the scales to work for you. Drop it on there, and then turn the camera real fast so you can get off before you get completely crushed by spikes. And that's it. Yeah, we got all the chests. That's this entire shrine. This one was actually really easy. I was surprised. Because it seemed like it was, I guess because anything that has scales to me immediately seems really complicated. But that is it. We just did 3 shrines in like the length of a normal episode. And we've got I need to do something with those spirit orbs, man. Good lord. I'll meet you guys back outside. And that is it. Oh, also, I should have brought this up when we were on our way in. You can get over to this shrine by using these boxes and trying to negotiate a bridge for yourself, but why would you do that when you could just fly in? Also, sir, are you seriously going to be a problem for me right now? Get out. I don't need you. I don't want you. You are a burden to me. Please leave. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for this episode because we did a lot. I mean, not a lot, but we made a lot of progress. Next time, I think what we're going to do, there's one more shrine on Death Mountain that I mentioned already. I think we're going to get that as well as wrap up something else that we kind of need Death Mountain for. And I guess we'll also pick up the remaining side quests. We won't necessarily do them, but, you know, at least we'll have them in our quest log so that we could do them if we choose to. So, yeah, that's really cool. The background lighting making Link almost silhouette-like, that's evil looking. Weird. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.